friends! Today we have a really fun math counts activity and we're going to be talking about shapes. All you need for this activity is a couple of crayons. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 crayons, so you don't need a lot. So make sure that you run and grab some crayons. You can pause this video if you need to go and grab some. All right, let's get started. I have a picture here of a square, and as you can see, it's built out of crayons. Put it up here on our board. So let's talk about how many crayons we need for this shape. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 crayons. Let's talk about how many sides are on this square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, just like how many crayons we need, there's 4 sides. Let's talk about how many corners are on this shape. Here's a corner. Here's a corner. That's 2. 3 corners. 4 corners. A corner is where 2 crayons meet together. So again, there's 4 corners on this shape. Now, with your crayons, I want to see if you can build this shape at your house. I'm going to build it here too. So go ahead. Remember, you need 4 crayons. All right, let's check in and see if yours looks like mine. Okay, let's move on to our next shape. Our next shape is a triangle. All right, let's count those sides on a triangle. 1, 2, 3. Now let's talk about the corners. Remember, a corner is where 2 crayons meet. So here's 1, 2 corners, 3 corners. And again, let's talk about the sides of this triangle. There's 1 side, 2 sides, and 3 sides. Okay, your turn to build this triangle at home. You need 3 crayons. Okay, let's see if yours looks like mine. All right. Let's move on to our next shape. Here we have a rectangle. Let's count our sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like a square, a rectangle has 4 sides. Now let's count our corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, just like that square, it has 4 corners. Now let's see how many crayons we need. This one's going to be a little different. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crayons. All right, your turn to build this rectangle at your house. Remember, 6 crayons. A rectangle is like a long square. All right, I built mine. Let's see if yours looks like mine. All right, moving on to our next shape. You guys are doing awesome. Let's do, this one is called a rhombus or a diamond. Let's count our sides. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Now let's talk about the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. And now let's see, how many crayons do we need to build this shape? 1 crayon, 2 crayons, 3 crayons, 4 crayons. So get your 4 crayons ready and build your rhombus. Remember, this one looks like a diamond. All right, I built mine. Let's compare. Next shape. Okay, our next shape. This one is called a hexagon. Can you say that word? Hexagon? Let's see how many crayons we need for this shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 crayons. Let's see how many sides are on this shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And last, let's talk about the corners, where 2 crayons come and meet together. 1 corner, 2 corners, 3 corners, 4 corners, 5 corners, 6 corners. All right, get your 6 crayons ready and build your hexagon. All right, I built my hexagon. Let's see if yours looks like mine. Great job. Just a couple more shapes. You're doing great. Our next shape is a pentagon. Can you say pentagon? Let's count our sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides in a pentagon. Now let's look at our corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corners. And now lastly, let's count how many crayons we need to make this pentagon. 1 crayon, 2 crayons, 3 crayons, 4 crayons, 5 crayons. So get your 5 crayons ready and build your pentagon. I built my pentagon. Let's see how yours looks. We have 2 shapes left. The next shape is called a trapezoid. Can you say trapezoid? Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. A trapezoid has 4 sides. Let's count the corners now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners in a trapezoid. And now let's see how many crayons we need. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crayons. So get your 5 crayons and build your trapezoid. All right, here's my trapezoid. Awesome. All right, here's our last shape for this video. This is called a parallelogram. That's a really long word. Do you think you could say that? Parallelogram. All right, let's count our sides. 1 side, 2 sides, 3 sides, 4 sides. Now the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. Now we need to see how many crayons it takes to make a parallelogram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 crayons. Go ahead, make your parallelogram. This one almost looks like a slanted rectangle. Here's my parallelogram. Is this what yours looks like? All right, I hope that you enjoyed this video of learning about shapes and sides of a shape and the corners of a shape. We miss you all so much. We hope you're having fun with your families at home, and we hope to see you soon. See you later.